So
Do you
which
have any question?
assignment?
Yes.
So which assignment are you talking about?
Assignment
Term
which I
paper.
gave for submission. Like first assignment which I gave that I wanted to have it in Word format.
Yes, sir.
Any question regarding that, or any question regarding PowerPoint presentation? If you have any question, you can ask me because I kept today's session only for that.
So which assignment are you talking about?
The first
Term
assignment that I gave,
term paper. It's a term paper.
right?
Okay, okay.
Term paper.
Sir, we also got a term paper in maths, and Gopi sir showed us a sample term paper that he had
Like a
some
blueprint.
blueprint, sir, for the
I didn't
pattern and
get
all.
you.
Sir,
Can you please repeat?
can you show us a sample term paper for the pattern and blueprint?
I have already shared that one, right? Long back, I have shared. And someone also googled it and said that your acknowledgement section is a plagiarized one. Someone from I think your class only said that. So I have shared that model long back. So any other question? If you have any question, please go ahead.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, you will ask the question in from inside the presentations only.
Yes, boy.
Sir, you will ask the question from inside the presentation or maybe outside from related to
Sir,
this.
I think there has been a misunderstanding, sir. You did not share it in our class.
Which one?
So
Sir, the
the
sample term
blueprint.
paper you're talking about.
Shiban, could you please repeat? I'm not able to get you.
Sir, I think there has been a misunderstanding. You did not share the term paper, sample term paper we are talking about in our class.
Which one? That as term paper model I have not shared.
No, sir.
No, sir, you haven't.
Okay, then I might have shared it in other section. I will do it. I will do it. Give me today's time. Your CR will receive it.
Okay, sir.
Anything else? Any other question regarding term
Sir, we are
paper
not
and
supposed to
PowerPoint
give
presentation?
Sir,
explanation about that
actually you
term paper,
sent
no?
it. Sir, you sent it and I shared it in the group actually.
Then all these people forgot.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Samriddhi. Any other question? Today we are not going to do anything new. Just I kept this room open. If you have any discussion regarding anything related to class, you are most welcome. We will not do anything in today's class. So please, this I kept this room open for discussion.
सर एंड सेम एग्जाम का एक सैंपल पेपर शेयर कर
NSEM
दीजिए
exam will be much more easier than MCQ. I swear.
स्टिल सर लाइक व्हाट विल बी पैटर्न ऑफ क्वेश्चंस सर लाइक
So apart from that,
So what will be the pattern, sir? I mean, will it be MCQ type or
yes,
theoretical or what?
Shubhanshi, please go ahead. Be louder, please. Shubhanshu, please go ahead.
Sir, we have to explain also that PPT.
Please wait a second. Let me switch off this exhaust fan. It's creating noise. Give me one moment, please.
Yes, sir, sure, sir.
Please.
sir what will be pattern of questions sir
Pattern of NSEM
pattern of
exam.
us हाँ yes sir
What is the full marks? 30,
15, sir.
50. So 50, I think I will check and I'll get back to you. Wait a second. I'll tell you.
Sir, that PPT we have to explain also to
Yes, boy.
you.
So are we supposed to explain the term paper like we are doing with the PPT?
Uh, explain
Like
PPT. I
all
didn't
those
get you.
presentation, like in the PPT time, we'll be presenting and explaining what is happening and what is our basic topic. So
Yes.
are we supposed to do the same thing with the term paper, the
No,
topics that you gave?
term paper, you are not supposed to do that. Term paper, you need to submit, and your end semester exam, when this written is over, then in Viva, we may ask you question from term paper as well.
Okay, so you will be asking
But
questions
there is no
from the
guarantee
term
that I
paper.
will ask question only from term paper. I can ask question from text as well.
All right, so
Okay.
Okay, sir.
And Sakshi, madam, please. Viva will be based on term paper. It will be both. Sakshi, it will be both. Or not only on term paper, but theory as well. Tarun Gupta, go ahead, please.
So what's the date of submission of assignment?
Yes, boy.
So the last date of submission of the term paper, sir.
We will decide. Don't worry. Start working on it. We
Like,
will tell you.
can you give us some
So
idea, sir?
yesterday, what you were telling that
Sir,
from roll number
sir, in
one,
term
this
paper we
thing.
need to, sir, in term paper we need to include a front page, sir, like logo of an IT Raipur and bullet
I'll
and
share. I have already shared with Samriddhi. Please talk to her.
sir, and presentation, sir, we don't need to include those things.
Yes, boy. Suvanshu, please go ahead.
Sir, in presentation we don't need to include a front page.
Please give me 1 minute. I think it's a network issue. Wait a second. Let me connect with my own connection. I'm back. Please ask your questions.
Sir, I am asking, sir, we don't need to include those things we are doing in term paper. So, like in presentation, we don't need to include abstracts and front page.
No, PPT is a different thing than PowerPoint. PPT is a different thing than this term project. Yesterday class, I have said, I repeat once again, first slide of your PPT is called title slide. Second is called the logo or motto of the company. If you are presenting on something which is abstract, second slide is optional. Third slide is called content or index. Yesterday, all these things we have already discussed. And towards the end, it will be reference. And after reference, it will be thank you. That's the protocol that we follow when giving presentation anywhere. Clear?
Okay, sir.
Any other question?
Sir, is it necessary to use pictures in PPT?
Pictures speak for itself. If you don't want, no problem, because when we are giving academic presentation, we do not usually use any sort of picture. But it's up to you. If you want, you can. But make
Sir,
sure.
in some topics
But,
it is
but
not possible to use them.
fine, it's up to the presenter. There is nothing mandatory.
So,
Yes.
sir, if we are adding pictures, then we also have to mention the source.
Yes, that's why references I have mentioned.
Okay, so
And Sumran,
Sir, what will be the word limits?
in PPT.
Yes, sir.
There is nothing called word limit. Word limit. Time limit is there. As I have said, 7+3, or so total 10 minutes time will be given. So we need within that time frame you need to conclude your presentation.
Okay.
And sir, how many pages would be there in term project?
I have already discussed all these issues. There is nothing called pages. You need to clarify your problem. That's all. Like, but definitely it's not going to be a 2-page term paper project. We have already discussed all these issues. Why don't you
So
concentrate?
7-8 pages slides.
Slides also, I said it's a time duration. It's up to you.
Okay, sir.
And any other question? Any question? Tenjin? Are you there? Sumran? Surat Pandey, any question?
No, sir.
No question. So we will start the presentation on Thursday. Next Thursday.
Thursday is a holiday, sir.
Thursday is a holiday for due to what?
Mahashivratri, sir.
Acha.
Sir, it's on Tuesday.
Yes, sir,
Mahashivratri.
it's
Yes,
on
sir.
Tuesday.
Mahashivratri is on Tuesday.
Okay. So you're fasting on that day?
No, sir.
Okay. So fine, Tuesday, so it's our holiday as well. I mean, I don't have any class. Tuesday holiday for me. I can concentrate on my own work. Okay, any other question? Any other question?
Sir, what type of question you will ask in presentation?
That depends on topic, boy.
Sir, it will totally depends on the totally
Presentation.
is in from the presentation.
It is based on presentation only. Definitely, I'm not going to ask you other than the presentation topic.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
And
term paper assignment is on A4 size, sir.
term paper, assignment only A4 subject size only. But it is in, I mean, A4 is redundant when you are using MS Office. Got my point? Those who don't have access to a computer, they can use A4 sheet and write and scan it and send it to me. I will give a separate email ID. You are supposed to send your term project in that email ID only.
Sir, in how many PPT presentation, how many slides are required?
Boy, I told you it's all about time. It's not about slides. Okay. Please listen what I am saying.
Sir,
Bolo.
sir, do we have to type or handwritten in term paper?
Term
Anything
paper,
does not.
I'll
We
prefer
can
MS Office, but you do not, if you do not have access to say computer, you can give it in a handwritten also.
Okay, sir.
And any other question? Sanjeev?
Sir, can you give a round of date for
Yes, sir.
the term paper?
When do you want to submit? Tell me.
First week of April.
First week of April. April. My God. I gave this assignment on which first week of April, I think the semester will get over. Which date shall I go for? Samriddhi, madam, please tell me.
How can I tell?
Sir, 27th March.
ग्रुप में जनता का एक पोल conduct कर लो.
Sir, 29 February, sir.
Okay, sir, I will conduct a poll on it
29
only.
February. अगले साल.
Not possible.
अगले साल दे देना. 29 February तो इस साल नहीं है. समृद्धि फिर conduct a poll and let me know the date.
Okay, sir.
So
Sir,
maybe,
8 April is the date of submission of term project.
Which one?
8 April.
8 April. We will do it before that because बहुत सारे जनता ऐसा है जिसका plagiarism में they'll be caught. So for them we need to give time as well. There are so many issues when you submit a term project. There are so many issues. First, janta, there are 2 3 types of people who will fill their assignment copy with picture. This is one category. Another category is highly plagiarized. Third category, there is nothing, absolutely nothing. That category is also there. They think the sir will not go through it, but मैं ऐसे ही बहुत खड़ूस हूँ. I go through each and every line. So उन जनता के लिए भी मुझे टाइम देना चाहिए. So please give time for them also. Before you decide the date, please think twice, because after that all these things will come. And if you submit in April, that deadline, then your end semester will be there. So you will write end semester exam or term paper, that you have to decide. Submit well beforehand. And any other question?
Sir, what's the
10th
format
of
of
March.
in-semester exam,
10th
sir?
of
Yes, Sumran, please.
Sir, what is the format of in-semester exam?
What format, man?
Sir, whole syllabus whole syllabus आएगा
Complete
sir.
syllabus. End semester का मतलब क्या होता है? Complete syllabus ही होता है ना?
Yes, sir.
मतलब
Sir,
आपका
sir,
yes, Sujal.
sir, it's not
Anytime
going to be MCQ type, right? It's
No,
going to
no,
be
no, no.
theoretical and
End semester is not going to be MCQ. It's diametrically opposite. The questions will be easier. There will be, hopefully, there will be no MCQ, and time foundation is also not there. I think you will get enough time.
so what means how many hour paper is it going to be for English?
How many paper means?
How many hour paper is it going to be?
I think कितना time देते हैं? I think 10 से 1 देते हैं most probably. 10 to 1.
And how many questions will be there, sir?
That depends on the person who is framing the question.
Maximum कितना हो सकता है, sir? Questions?
अरे बेटा, am I how can I disclose all these
Fixed
things?
नहीं है सर, क्या fixed नहीं है?
I'm not the paper setter, boy.
So you will not set paper.
Hopefully no. Hopefully
you will
no. So
check
that's
only.
what I'm saying, that don't expect a tough question from the guy who is giving your term end semester exam. I always say that 30 marks is your test. Like whether you are a good student or a best student, that's a differentiation. But 70, that is project, and this end semester, these are the great leveler.
Sir, but you will be there to check our papers, sir. Who will check our papers?
Yes, the concerned faculty will check the paper.
Sir, like you will cut our
Sir,
marks.
you can increase our marks.
सर तो काट देंगे.
सर काट देंगे भाई, आप ठीक लिखोगे. सब में प्रॉब्लम क्या होता है? I mean, that's an open book exam and everyone copies from a particular site, and there crops up the problem. Like एक बंदा ने गलत कर दिया तो पूरा बैच गलत करता है. मैं देखा हूँ. I don't want to name that fellow. He is your senior. I don't want to name that fellow. बस मुझे लगा this is the beginning point of the error, and everyone copied, blindly copied. They did not apply their common sense when they are copying from internet. अरे भाई, Google का access हमारे पास भी है. So when you are writing like this, the faculty is not that much idiot that he will not open. Okay.
Sir,
And
Yes, sir.
Subrat, bolo Subrat.
Sir, institute assumes it as a open paper, open book paper.
Institute assumes, and that's the true reflection, boy. I have seen that. I can show you copy also, that this person has copied. Absolutely. I can give you copy and say that, boy, check the website, and absolutely copy. Even punctuation mark is also, repeating. Whatever is there in the website, that fellow is copying that one. So that's the thing. And any other question?
Sir, how many marks? कितने marks का होता है sir exam?
50 marks का होता है ना?
Yes, sir.
And what else? What query you are having?
Sir, that teacher's assessment marks, sir, how much weightage that contains?
I think that is 20. I need to check. Most probably 20.
Sir, 10 marks.
10.
Like 15.
I need to check.
Yes.
I need to check MIS before I comment on that. And
So from 28 March end sem is starting, so we have to submit term project before that.
I expect so, but well beforehand, because अगर plagiarism का issue है और shortcut का issue है, then you have to write your term project again. So when Samriddhi madam, when you are deciding on the date, please make sure you have enough time in your hand, because
Yes, sir.
term paper लिखोगे या end semester लिखोगे, पहले आपको वो decide करना पड़ेगा. Otherwise, there are, as I have said, a lot of people are there. They take shortcut. They, use 24 as a font size, Times New Roman 24 font size, and they see how many pages will be there. This person thinks that this faculty will not go through it, but please don't do it. You have to do it again. If I get plagiarism more than 15%, you have to repeat the topic, and I'll go by random. I will not, it's not that I'm checking Sujal and Suvanshu and I'll leave Sanjeet, not like that. Randomly, I'll check and I'll give it to the plagiarism detection software randomly. So if it comes more than 15%, you have to repeat. And if you are not giving submission, then you will be marked absent. सुजल कहाँ पे खड़े हो भाई? डीपी में?
सर बीजापुर में एक रिसोर्ट है सर वहाँ.
विजयपुर में? कौन सा विजयपुर?
कर्नाटका में सर.
अच्छा
बीजापुर.
अच्छा. You are from Karnataka?
No sir, I am from Andhra Pradesh.
अच्छा, घूमने गए थे?
हाँ सर.
अच्छा, ये कोरोना काल में घूमने भी चले गए थे?
बहन की शादी थी सर, तो वहाँ
अच्छा
गए
अच्छा
थे.
ठीक है ठीक है. ओके. और संजीत
सर
ये कौन सा
Yes,
गाड़ी
yes.
आपके पीछे खड़े है भाई?
सर फोर्ड इंडेवर सर.
अच्छा, ड्राइव कर पाते हो या किसी और का है?
हाँ,
डीपी
सर.
के लिए खरीद लियो?
नहीं, मेरा ही है सर.
अच्छा,
पापा ले
बहुत
लिए.
अमीर आदमी हो भाई. फोर्ड चला पाते हो?
पैसा वाला है
हाँ
सर.
सर.
हाँ, वही तो. पापा क्या है, अंबानी है क्या?
नहीं सर.
ओके, एनी अदर क्वेश्चन?
सर.
अरे सजल भाई, ब्लैक डे चला गया, हटाओ ब्लैक डे को.
यस सर.
सर
सर
संजीत धोनी के घर के बगल में रहता है सर.
श्रेयांशु रिपीट करो भाई.
सर संजीत धोनी के घर के बगल में रहता है सर, पूछिए उससे.
अच्छा, धोनी के घर में ही
फार्म
बगल में
हाउस
रहते हैं.
फार्म
बहुत
हाउस
बढ़िया,
के बगल में.
बहुत बढ़िया. Okay, Sajal, wanted to say something.
Sir, different websites show different level of plagiarism.
But I will check. I have already shared. I will go by this software. Institute has access to
But
it.
we don't have access to anything like it's actually
It's
exclusive for
absolutely
college.
costly, man. It's very costly. Sir.
Yes, sir.
So write on your own, man. Why are you going by different
Sir, but
software? and
you
other-
won't go by fancy words, sir. Like simple words, sir. Like will be fine.
Beta, simply see, when you are giving assignment, I will check whether your assignment is falling in line, grammatically correct, or you have explained the topic well in manner. That's all.
Okay, sir.
And or kuch?
Sir. Sir.
Shivanshu, please tell me.
Sir, in the new Microsoft Word, pictures are downloaded from the internet, and it is automatically return the source. Then after below the figure, then after that we have to write references of pictures or not.
You are not using only one picture, right? You are using multiple pictures and multiple sources.
Yes, sir.
So you have to. ये कहाँ पे डीपी है भाई? कहाँ का डीपी है?
That is Konark, Orissa.
कोणार्क, अच्छा.
Yes, sir.
कोणार्क में ऐसा कहाँ है भाई? समुंदर कहाँ है?
है सर.
है सर.
है सर.
कोणार्क टेम्पल में
पुणे
समुंदर
कुलान
है
रोड में है सर,
टेम्पल
पूरा
के 60 किलोमीटर के आगे है.
अच्छा.
Yes, टेम्पल सर समुद्र के पास ही है.
कोणार्क टेम्पल समुद्र के पास में है?
नहीं सर, 60 किलोमीटर थोड़ा है.
हाँ,
थोड़ा सा ही
थोड़ा दूर में है भाई. मैं गया
थोड़ा
था.
सा
I was
60
wondering.
किलोमीटर नहीं, पूरी से 30 है सर.
हाँ, तो हाँ, रास्ते में पड़ती है. कोणार्क
थोड़ा सा
टेम्पल
दूर
का-
है.
हाँ,
थोड़ा सा
वही
ही दूर
बोलो
है.
ना. कहाँ कोणार्क टेम्पल और कहाँ समुंदर? What you are saying, man? Tarun Gupta, tell me.
Yes, sir.
Any question?
No, sir.
Any feedback? Shreyans Pandey. Any question? Any other observation? No question, no observation.
So what courses do you teach other than this in college?
Apart from teaching ABCD to you guys, I take class in MCA as well sometime. So, and apart from that, open elective, I thought of offering, but since we are offering MA English, so if you are interested, you can attend my courses in MA English as well. Because the open elective courses which we will be offering in MA English, you can attend classes there also.
Offline, sir.
No, offline, definitely offline. Because from 24th of March, institute is going to be in hybrid mode.
Okay.
So very soon, maybe next semester, your next semester is going to be offline, most probably.
From second semester, sir.
Hopefully so. अगर कोई कोरोना का भाई बहन आ गया तो I cannot say anything.
सर वर्ल्ड वॉर 3 स्टार्ट होने वाला है सर.
सच में? पुतिन फोन किया था क्या
किसको
आपको?
सपोर्ट कर रहे हो सर, यूक्रेन या रशिया सर?
I thought पुतिन ने आपको फोन किया था संजीत को.
सर स्टार्ट तो हो ही जाएगा सर.
स्टार्ट हो गया लेकिन
वॉर स्टार्ट हो चुका है.
war is a business, you know.
अभी फैलेगा नहीं वो
Yes,
उतना
sir.
क्योंकि
अमेरिका
War is a
पीछे हट गया है
booming
सर,
business.
कोई
If
वर्ल्ड
you
वार
Google
नहीं
it,
देने वाला,
अमेरिका डर गया है सर.
अमेरिका मजे ले रहा है सिर्फ सर.
बाइडेन इज वीक प्रेसिडेंट सर.
पीछे हट गया
कोई
सर, वो रेफरी का
कोई
काम कर रहा है
तंदूरी खा
अमेरिका.
रहा है, कोई मजा ले रहा है. This is a sadistic pleasure, you know.
यस सर.
He
But one
tweeted
thing
that
for sure,
Craig
सर
has
इंडिया नहीं लेगा पानी सर.
one thing for sure, war is a very good business, profitable business. दुनिया में war है, इसीलिए बहुत
Yes,
सारे
sir.
countries जिंदा है.
Yes,
Many
sir.
countries, many
You're right.
countries are, survived because war is there.
कैसे सर?
There is
कैसे?
no war, there is no existence of there are few countries.
कैसे सर?
रशिया ओनली वेपन ही सेल करता है सर,
Analyze
उसी से उसका इनकम
selling
आता है. अब
weapons,
इंडिया
selling
पाकिस्तान का है
selling
लड़ाई झगड़ा तो
ammunitions.
ओहो अच्छा. हाँ.
Lot of
अब
this is a
उसमें
very
वो
booming
war-
business. There is a movie called I think Lord of War.
Yes, sir.
Lord of War.
Yes, sir.
So in that particular movie, you will see one US fellow was captured by a Taliban guy. So a local person helped that US fellow to get rid of this Taliban guy. So US fellow gifted a pistol to this Afghan fellow, and he said, the pistol is a showpiece unless you have bullet in it, and for bullet he will come to this US person again. So that's the thing. Got my
Sir,
point.
but
This is a
140 people died, sir, yesterday.
I know, man. That's what I said. It's a business, man. Some people thrive on word. Some people cry, really. So
Yes,
it's a
sir.
booming business, man. Because if you terrorize people, they will purchase flights from you, submarines from you, and it's a very tacit way, TACIT, very tacit way of maintaining economy. Look at US. Look at the defense production. How many farms are there? Just these farms are there only because war is there. Because war is a thing which can never ever be solved. All over the globe. If you look at Kashmir issue can be resolved, but people don't want, because the moment Kashmir issue resolved, then what will happen to these ammunition suppliers? What will happen to these extremist groups? These people are surviving on that. So these are very intentional.
Other countries push news, sir. Other
Yes,
countries push news on it. Other countries push news about Kashmir.
So all these things, look at Bosnia, look at Kosovo. These are all intentional. Like if there is no Bosnia, there is no Kosovo, there is no ammunition. So ammunition is required for survival. So these are absolutely, pre-planned thing.
Sir, I wanted to ask one thing, sir.
Yes, boy.
In second year, do we have physics or chemistry, sir?
Hopefully no. English नहीं रहेगा for sure. मेरे जैसा खड़ू सबको नहीं मिलेगा.
we won't have English at all in the second year.
No way. फर्स्ट
Okay.
ईयर में
What
आपका
about
इतना
physics and
ग्रिलिंग है
chemistry, sir?
Sir,
यस बॉय
I always learn from you, sir. English.
रियली बट इतना ग्रिलिंग होता है आपका एमसीक्यू ने आई अंडरस्टैंड मेरा जब व्हेन आई गो टू टेक माय लंच एंड डिनर आई अंडरस्टैंड किसी ने मुझे सुना रहा है
How, sir? How did you know?
आई नो बिकॉज एमसीक्यू में आप लोगों को इतना झेलना पड़ता है मुझे आई नो बिकॉज अदर सेक्शन इफ नॉट इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स एंड कॉम्बाइंड सेक्शन कोई तो सुना रहा है मुझे because MCQs are meant for that. As I have said earlier, it is there to differentiate between the best and the good. Okay, so any other question?
Sir,
Yes,
each
Bolo, Sugar.
each what I was saying is each NSEM exam is going to be of 3 hours, or it's only English which is 3 hours.
No, I think it's uniform. It's
Okay.
uniform. It's a centralized exam. It's not based on faculty. It's a centralized one, and whatever time one subject will be given, another department also will be giving the same time.
Okay, sir.
And any other question?
Sir, in each and every subject, whole syllabus is required for the end semester.
Yes,
no?
boy. End semester is meant for that. Total syllabus will be there.
And touch each and
There will
every
be
topic.
there will be only one question, and every branch will write the answer for that.
Yes.
Sir,
Yes, Shivanshu.
sir, you said that the NSEM is of 50 marks. So, is there is a exam of 50 marks, or it will be truncated to 50 marks?
No exam of 50 marks.
It's subjective exam of whole 50 marks.
50 marks.
Yes, sir.
And
Sir, I have one question.
Yes, boy.
Sir, if the professor given a term paper and like you and I submit late, then the marks will be deducted. It's not.
पूछना पड़ेगा क्या करना पड़ेगा अभी तक तो ऐसा हुआ नहीं पूछना पड़ेगा समृद्धि क्या किया जाए Are you there, Samriddhi?
Yes, sir.
What to be done? Sumran is asking late submission के लिए penalty होगा क्या?
सर 3 घंटा 50 मार्क्स सर ठीक तो है सर इतना में नहीं समझ
नहीं Sumran is asking about term paper.
अच्छा टर्म पे
Sir, I mean it's common sense की होना चाहिए but
जनता
Yes, sir.
जनार्दन
I mean, उनके हिसाब से ही डेट अभी पोल करके ही डिसाइड कर रहे हैं
हाँ
अभी।
मैं वही तो बोल रहा
हाँ
हूँ अभी तक हुआ नहीं है ऐसा अगर होगा तो सुमरन को बोलेंगे आके कैडबरी सिल्क दे दो मुझे चलेगा सुमरन
बढ़िया है sir.
सर एकेडमिक कैलेंडर में तो जो टर्म प्रोजेक्ट सबमिट करने का डेट है वो 8 अप्रैल लिखा हुआ था
बट
अरे उसके
टू बी फ्रैंक विथ यू
हमारे सर बताएंगे
आप लोग सबमिट करोगे उसके बाद तो आई विल गो थ्रू इट ना
यस सर
उसमें बहुत सारे जनता आएंगे जो फॉन्ट साइज 24 है स्पेसिंग 2.5 है I mean how to deal with these people they are supposed to repeat the project when the plagiarism is more than 60% these people are supposed to repeat the project so if you are submitting on that deadline when will you get time to give the repeat assignment
ओके सर
and anything else
So
So
font
then
size का
what would
requirement
be
कितना तक
ideal
रहेगा
font
sir?
size?
one person at a go please Sumran bolo
Sir, font size का requirement कितना रहेगा
Times
so
New
that
Roman
it's
1.5 12 max
okay thank you
So what is the maximum word limit for the term project?
I said boy I don't go by the size because nanoparticles are available
सर दूसरा फॉन्ट चलेगा सर
आपका फेवरेट कौन सा है सर
सर कैलबरी
Calibri officially usually we accept Times New Roman you can go ahead but make sure the font size is not that much huge
हाँ सर
सर रॉकवेल चलेगा
अरे भाई कुछ भी चलेगा but make sure it's a decent one Comic
सर
Sans
फॉन्ट साइज विल बी सर मैक्सिमम 12
not more than that not more than Vaibhav
So you were saying about term paper or the presentations that we are going to-
Presentation, you have to keep the PPT font in a reasonable font. Otherwise people will not be able to read it.
Okay, sir. Understood.
Okay, Vaibhav,
Yes, sir.
any question?
No, sir.
ये कौन सा
Sir,
कार है
you
भाई?
will-
Ferrari?
Sir,
No,
हाँ,
sir.
सूरज बोलो.
sir, you will check plagiarism content on both, sir. PPT and term project.
हाँ, yesterday किसी ने मुझे मैसेज किया, कौन है भाई, तुम ही हो क्या?
No, sir, no, sir.
Yesterday someone text me, sir, plagiarism चेक करेंगे पीपीटी का. अरे भाई मेरे पास और क्या टाइम नहीं है क्या? मैं वैसा ही करता रहूंगा क्या? I have plenty of time that I will be always running behind you. तो चोरी कर रहा है या ना चोर पकड़ने के लिए. Don't worry about that, man. Concentrate on your presentation. Anything else?
Sir,
Yes.
sir,
बोलो
will you
madam.
able to check plagiarism in handwritten format?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't worry. The software is capable to do that. We are paying more than few lakhs to that software company.
Okay, sir.
Shriyanshu, bolo.
No, sir. No, sir.
So that's all. Show khatam kare.
Sir, I wanted to ask the word limit, like 1,000 words are enough for the term project.
Boy, as I have said earlier also, please clarify the problem, the problem statement that is given to you. Page limit, I don't go by. I'll simply read the topic, and if it gets clarified within that certain page limit, definitely you are not supposed to complete the project within 2 page. Like I think 10 marks or 20 marks for assignment. How much?
10 marks, sir, I think.
It's a 20.
10 or 20, I need to check, but it is not definitely not less than 10. So for 10 marks, definitely you are not going to submit 2 page or 3 page. So apply your common sense, man. Okay, Siddhant?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll close the show. Thank you. See you next week. Bye.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.